They're going straight to the starter bell.
Yep. They're wasting no time.
Yep, they just want to get in and get this over with.
This isn't going to be the best of matchups for Donkey Kong just because Cloud's exceptional at juggling, and one of Donkey Kong's major flaws is that he has no way of getting out of juggles. Or at least no reliable ways. And especially once it gets stuck to ledge, Cloud's very nice ledge trapping and disjoints versus Donkey Kong's admittedly awful ledge options.
But I feel like Cloud would have some difficulty getting off stage too because of Jaygo's down tilts.
He tried to call out the higher
whenever that happened.
Nope. They traded spikes, but it obviously went in favor of Gunblade.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong's down B is a very interesting option that I really only see Jaygo use as far as DKs go. Because it covers a lot of it covers a lot of defensive options, but it doesn't
I would more like want to see that for like a edge guard maybe.
I'm not sure if it actually hits.
Because
well, back throw?
Like to cover like a roll or get up.
Yeah, it's nice F tilt. Oh, but he got limit back, and he couldn't quite snap him. He's let it rip.
But he still has a long way to go.
Yep, and especially since it's Cloud, he's not gonna have a fun time trying to get back. And all this limit that he's charging is just like a ticking time bomb for him. And back here is sealing it out, so it's 1-0 in Gunblade's favor.
Huh? Yeah.
Back here, we have the man. We're good for the most part.
What a considerate TO, trying to look after the well-beings of his commentators. Jaygo seems to be pretty deep in that. Oh, he's just running it right back.
Yeah.
So, will we see... Oh, Town City pick. The Donkey Kong really likes the low ceilings, so he can get his Zoom Dong confirms, but at the same time, so does Cloud, since up air conversions will just kill a lot earlier at that point. And that's a really good option that Cloud has for this matchup, is his auto cancel down air, because it'll just go right through the down B setup that Jaygo likes, and just kind of poke him around the head and set up for up air strings. But, I think he wanted to go for a tech chase there, but worked out in the end. He's out of ding dong range though, so he's gonna need to get the kill through other means.
Well, maybe not, because DK doesn't have that much rage.
And I suppose Cloud is, if it was in range, he would have went for the KO.
Maybe he is out.
Because Cloud is heavy, but not that heavy.
Yeah. He's more like an in-between, but a bit more heavy than light.
Yeah, he's more akin to weight classes like Lucario, but the jab into back throw.
Lucario's like top 20 in heavies.
I think Cloud is around that area as well. It would make sense considering his sword.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But this is just a lot of damage that Jaygo's racking up.
I haven't really looked at Cloud's weight.
Oh, is this it? Is this it? Oh, no. It was just out of range.
A bit too much.
Oh, and the limit Clim hazard just clipping his feet and just taking off the top.
But this time Jaygo's in the lead.
Yeah, and since he has the fresh stock with no rage,
it probably will work right now.
At this point. Oh, but the jab trades it.
He almost
really
got the grab.
But at this point,
Gunblade is now it probably won't work.
He is not keen on letting him get this grab. Oh, but back air. And this is a scary situation since you know Gunblade wants to do a run up limit cross
slash. At this stage, at least like Jaygo can mix it up with the platforms too.
Yeah, he rolled away and tried to roll the second place. Oh, and the up air catching him, so it's 1-1. I'm interested to see if Gunblade's gonna counterpick, because usually after he loses, he has a habit of changing characters.
But we'll see. I feel like it was more the stage that helped Jaygo out there.
Yep.
But since he had like a more reliable platform to retreat to.
Yep, and he's going right back and going straight to FD. The standardized ceilings is, and the lack of platforms is good for Cloud because he can prolong juggle situations. There's nowhere for Donkey Kong to land in this situation, so he's just gonna set up an up throw and then try to go straight into his up air strings.
Yeah.
Especially because of Cloud's good ground movement and Donkey Kong's gigantic hitbox. It's gonna be really hard.
So far we're seeing it right now with.
But he hit the wrong way, so he dropped a juggle situation and then ate a bunch of damage.
Basically constant to go back to even.
Yep. The armor from Giant Punch just didn't come out. But just a little more and he should be in ding dong range. I think maybe like 10% more and he should be in perfect range to kill him. But now it's a matter of getting back on stage from ledge, because this is exactly where you want DK to be as his opponent. Oh, is this it? There you go.
And it is. Jaygo taking the first stock.
Yeah, Donkey Kong, you really have to play careful. If you mess up just a little bit, your stock's just gone.
Yeah.
An up smash? Oh, nope.
I can't imagine like trying to be aggro DK one bit. I feel like it would just backfire so much.
You really have to respect what he can and can't do. Once you get him in shield, it's hard for him to do much, but then you have to respect what he can do out of shield. Like, spacing really safe aerials against a shield is a very good practice because he can't do much against it except try to shield grab, but if you space it well, then it doesn't work. But then you get into situations like this and he becomes an awful character, where he literally can't do anything against just Cloud bench pressing on you. Oh, that was a really nice drift away and air dodge. Jaygo really wanted the spike there. And this is a really bad situation.
Wants it done with in general.
But the dash attack hit slightly below the ledge and it was just enough to poke his head and kill him.
2-1.
So it's 2-1.
Jaygo's in the situation of if he loses this game, he's out.
Yeah, he'll end at 5th.
Survival.
And no one wants to go out like that. He can't go back to Town City either because that's the stage he lost 1 on, so he'll be reduced to what Gunblade bans, and like he won't have Town City or whatever Gunblade bans his options. So we'll only have 3 stages left. And now we go for counter pick. Oh no, it's gonna be a grappler off. Bowser versus DK on Smashville.
This is interesting.
This is gonna be a really volatile matchup because both of them want the same things, and they just have different means of doing it.
It's just Bowser is, you don't have to be as precise with that up air.
And Bowser, his neutral and ground speed are generally a bit better than DK's. Like, he has a lot of ways of mixing himself up, so he's very hard to read. Like, you saw that side B cancel on the ground. And right now, Gunblade's kind of running away with it. This is a huge lead, and just a little more, the up throw up air combo from Bowser is going to kill him. But Bowser can't get away from that. Yeah, at this point, a grab's going to be a death sentence for Jaygo. But he seems pretty content of just trying to wait on the Smashville platform, camp it out. And that should not kill, given...
They're both heavy.
Yep. But he didn't land with that. Since, for whatever reason, they thought it was a good idea for Giant Punch to send you in freefall. Yep.
Jaygo got a bit too desperate there.
Yep. I tried to go for a tech read, and he couldn't do anything on his shield there because he kept getting pushed back. And that up air is gonna trade with that down air and just send him straight up.
Basically now back to even. Battle of the heavies.
Yeah, but then up throw neutral air just does so much damage. You go from like 15 to 50. Just a ridiculous amount of damage to land all the hits. Gunblade is very much a fan of the side B cancels, landing side Bs. Is that it? Oh, nope, not quite yet.
Bowser doesn't have rage, so...
But this is a really scary situation because one more grab should kill him. Up, and there he goes.
Well, he didn't get the JV. the JV.
Not quite, but that is still a dominant 3-1 win for
Gunblade.
Gunblade.